One of the most common questions we get is how to create a custom dashboard. Today we're going to go over just that. After selecting your target in Cubeyou and clicking Analyze, you're brought to the Summary page. From here, you're going to want to go and select Dashboards in order to start building a custom dashboard. Now the first two rows are all pre-built dashboards by Cubeyou. But one of the most unique things about the Cubeyou platform is that you can edit any of these pre-built dashboards. Let's take the buyer persona for an example. Now, you're first going to want to wait for the dashboard to finish loading, and after it finishes loading, you're going to see the option to edit by clicking on this little edit tool, pencil and the ruler. From here, all you're going to want to do is rename the dashboard for it to become your own custom dashboard. So for example, Cubeyou audience, whatever makes sense for you. Then you simply click Save. And now the pre-built dashboard has become your custom dashboard that you can add on to. For example, let's go into the insights to further dig some data and add it over to this dashboard. If we click these three little lines, maybe we want to find out the top, snack foods for the Cubeyou audience. So we'll select products and services, down to food and drink, food, scrolling down, and I'll click snack foods. From here, you're brought to a page that has a graph as well as a table for the top snack foods of the audience. Now, if you find this information useful and you want to add it to the subset dashboard that we just created, all you have to do is click this little star and you simply find your dashboard. And that's it. You simply click and select, and now this table is added to the dashboard that we just created. Let's take a look. Click back on dashboards. And from here, we'll simply find our dashboard. Now by default, any of the tables or graphs that you add in the Insights section will automatically go to the bottom of this audience page. But if you wanted to actually segment by order, all you have to do is click on the editing tool once more, click on the Sort Tiles button in the right-hand corner. If we scroll down, you'll notice that top snack foods is at the bottom, but you have the ability to move any of these tiles up or down, and even delete any that maybe you don't find beneficial for this particular analysis. Then you simply save. And the reason this is important is when it comes to downloading the dashboard, if you want the data to be in a particular order, the sorting is really beneficial. Now, in order to download, you simply click on the little cloud in the right-hand corner, and you can select whether you want this downloaded as a PDF, Excel, PowerPoint Keynote, or a custom HTML link. Cubeyou even allows you to segment based on color scheme for the graphs. One thing to note is that the HTML link is particularly beneficial if you're sharing this information with someone that does not have Cubeyou. So for example, if you wanted to share it with the Cubeyou audience or the Cubeyou customer, they can actually have access to all of this information without needing a login. It's a non-static link. Now this is one way to create a custom audience and a custom dashboard based on something that was already pre-built. But let's say you want to start from scratch. Let's go back to the home page, and you can either click on the plus sign in the right-hand corner, or you can simply select Add Custom Dashboard. From here, you can give it a name. So Cubeyou Custom Dashboard, whatever makes sense. And then you have to select Add New Tile because this is where you're going to select your variables. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and select interest. And maybe I want to look at the top influencers. So I select people and organizations, top, and now you can select what type of chart you want the data to be displayed at, or if you want it in a table form. I'm going to select Mosaic Chart. Now you'll also notice that it has the different indexes that will show. You can change this depending on the different chart or table. Now we simply click Save. And then rename it. And from here, we have this nice, beautiful graph of the top influencers for this audience. You can do the same by clicking Add New Tile and simply selecting the same type of maneuverability for you to add graphs, tables, etc. This is useful if you already know what it is that you're syncing and you don't want to spend time looking or editing any of the pre-built dashboards. Now, I hope this was very helpful. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your Cubeyou rep. Thanks, everyone.